It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hi there, folks. Ernie Johnson here, aided once again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to be together again as the NBA regular season wraps up and playoff fever starting to set in. Are you feeling it, Kenny?
Oh, I feel that playoff fever.
Yes, yes, we do.
Hey, we don't have to pay for this song. Why? Because I made it up in my head.
I'm the backhand guy.
Yeah.
And coming right up, we'll see the Utah Jazz playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league. And guys, this team getting some big...
What's good, YouTube? This your boy Dominic. Shit, up here on this NBA 2K16 one more time. We got the Lakers against the Jazz. Shit, time to get this game in.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage.
I really don't like these guys.
After this one game on the road, the Jazz will head back home to Utah. Presently in 5th place in the West, they're definitely a tough team to deal with.
And seeing where Utah is, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
I agree. I mean, it's clear they're not going anywhere. I mean, this is not a team that any opponent can take lightly come playoff time.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Jazz. Picked by Randall. Here's Rain Man. Oh!
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Favors attacking. Great tee that time from Hibbert. On defense, Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
There's a screen. Bryant gets a wide open look. No good off the front iron.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Favors, and it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the layup's good off the glass. Hibbert's got his first basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Jazz passing it around. Passes to Lyles. Now here's Exum. D right on him. The 9-foot shot. Shot's good by Lyles.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for, really, at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The kick out to Bryant. Now the pass to Rain. Top of the key, Bryant to the paint. Batum wide open. He fired. Again, Los Angeles.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Knocks it loose and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Favors attacking. Count that one. Favors has got his second bucket. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Minnesota.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
So it's the Jazz now, trailing by 2. That's good. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Picked by Randall. Down low, up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Favors dishes to Exum. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Batum. Here's Rain Man. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Sampson following the basket by Freak.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Kramer defended by Batum. Pass to Favors. Favors with the screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Freak, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Exum passes to Sampson to the left side wing. Exum with a wide open look. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Favors. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Lakers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Randall. Pass to Rain. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Rain Man's got 10 points in the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The past month has been first in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Russell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Utah also making a switch. Burke, he's checked in for Exum. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Burke. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. That's good.
Get the shot on it,
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Rain Man. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rain Man, and it's Russell at the elbow.
Yeah.
Batum fires. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the screen, and Burke has it in the corner. And the Jazz, another three.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 10. He dishes it to Randall. Randall with a screen for Russell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sampson kicks to Burke. To the inside. Favors. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Here's Rain Man. Back to Russell. And stolen by Favors. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Right wing. Here's Kramer. And Utah, another three.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Hibbert. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Passes it to Lyles. To the right side. Here's Sampson out to the right wing. Lyles passes to Sampson. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Russell. Now the pass to Lyles. Here's Burke. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burke's got 9.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Utah sitting there 4 spots below.
Right now for the Jazz, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
I agree. I mean, it's clear they're not going anywhere. I mean, this is not a team that any opponent can take lightly come playoff time.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Rain Man. Burke covering. The dish to Jang. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Favors. A rebound by the Lakers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Burks, and that one's good.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the night here.
I think I need to sit down.
Lakers trail by 8. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Here's Rain Man.
All the way.
Woo. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
So here's Burks after the basket by Los Angeles. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a night so far for Favors. Already with 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Russell, no good. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Jazz have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, this is the first quarter for Will. We get that lead on every other thing. This last
Lakers trail by 8.
It's all good.
Here's Rain Man. 12 points for him. The feed now to Bass. Here's Rain Man. Burke covering.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Russell passes to Rain Man. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Unloads from 13. Favors with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Burke with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiles. Can't hit from the low block. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Well, Kobe's age and with the two, Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Randall comes in for Jang. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Nick Young. And Rain Man subbed in for Russell. Rain Man, he's in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then there's Batum, and it's Williams at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Exum passes to Lyles. Poke loose. Left side Favors. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Rain Man. He's got 16. To the middle. Here's Williams. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the big old average, a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Here's Snell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Exum. Kicks it to Favors. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Bass with the screen. Rain Man passes to Bass. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bass has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Burke kicks to Favors. The Jazz working the ball around now. Burke dishes to Favors. No dice from 9 feet out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Batum, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Burke. And Utah again with the bucket.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Rain Man. Burke covering.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Rain Man passes to Hibbert. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Snell. Looking for his first basket soon in this. Who are the league's best setup artists? Check it out. Freak number 1.
You can't ever underestimate how valuable it is, Kevin, to have a guy who can move the ball around on your team and find the open man. Not only can he do it, he wants to do it and does it well.
And so Snell nails both of them. Lakers leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. It's stolen. Here's Burke. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Rain Man passes to Bass. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Roy Hibbert. He's been a factor for them over the last month. Putting up about 10 points a night, 8 rebounds, then just over 2 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
Exactly what you want from your bigs. Protect the rim, pound the glass, and intimidate.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Bass nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Favors with the screen. Burke kicks to Exum. To the right side. Clock at 4. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Trey Burke.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And it's denied. It's tipped. Now, here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Lyles no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Snell dishes to Burke. Takes the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rain Man, and he comes off the screen and spins it through.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden. You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Jang, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Williams. And a switcher also for Utah. Burks is checked in. Rain Man passes to Dang. Here's Rain Man. Bass with the screen. And Batum kicks to Bass. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that does it.
Well, an incredible turnaround for you guys between the first and second quarters. What allowed you to jump out to this lead you've built?
To be honest with you, it was probably me calling people out on the bench. Told them just how bad they were playing.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
So far in the game for Rain Man, 22 points, and he has been the depth of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
So on the floor for Utah.
Oh, my goodness, he's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
That's good. Lakers leading by 11. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And again, it's the Lakers.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Lyles. Here's Sampson. He's defended by Randall. And here we go. Lakers running again. Here's Bryant. He feeds it to Randall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Passes it to Lyles. There's the pick. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jacks up a 3. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Rain Man passes to Hibbert. Here's Rain Man. 28 points for him. Here's Randall, and the rejection by Favors. Here's Kramer. The second chance effort. Lyles. And he gets it to go.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lakers leading by 10. To the inside. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Favors. coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
The pass to Lyles, feeds to Exum. He kicks it to Favors. From the line, good on the jump shot. Favors has got 14 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rainman, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's just tangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Nice D from the Rainman.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Wiggins and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Sampson. They set the pick. Here's Kramer. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 11.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Here's Rainman. 32 points in the game. Inside. The shot by Mahinmi, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Rainman.
Can I take it?
It's tipped. Nato. The rebound by the Lakers. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Let's take a minute to look at the NBA's three-point shooters in the point guard position here in the second half of the season. Freak number 1, Trey Burke 3rd.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Tony Snell's checked in for the Jazz.
Tony Snell.
Los Angeles on D to the left side wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 34. Shots good. 6 points for Julius Randle.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
So wonder who I play in the playoffs.
Kramer, he's guarded by Williams. This is to Snell. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Snell's got 5 points so far.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Rain Man. On the wing, Williams, and stolen by Hamilton. And now Utah, fast break, pushing it up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 13.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. If they can use a few
nobody
just like that. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The dish now to Favors. Favors with the screen. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Nato. Count the bucket.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 36. Here's Randle. No luck. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz trail by 15. Now the feed to Snell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, a chance here to check out Derek Favors' stats. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, we've seen drivers think they see a crease in the defense and then go for it, and then he shuts the door on them right away.
Another steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Up top, Favors. 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 1:53 left to play in the third.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Mahinmi. Bass comes in for Randall. And it's Russell in for Williams. Here's Rain Man. Chang, a screen. Off the pick. Good on the jump shot. Rain Man's got 38 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Favors at the elbow, all alone, and that's good off the glass that time. Favors got 4 this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Burke kicks to Snell. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Burks. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's Russell in the corner.
Go ahead, Russell.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the layup. Jazz trail by 14. Burks with it. Now guarded by Rain Man. Favors with the screen. Burke dishes to Favors. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 4 assists in the game.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Rain Man. Tries again, and it's laid in by Chang. Chang's got his second bucket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box up.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
At least we got enough.
The Jazz shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Rain Man in at point guard. Brian is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Gorgie Dangs. And it's Russell in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Lyles. Passes it to Bass. Here's Rain Man. And the layup is good. Rain Man's got 40 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
It's stolen by Bass. A solo fast break. Here's Rain Man.
Take that.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Chang, a screen. Feeds it to Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Jazz trail by 18. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Bass.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Burke, the pass to Lyles. Here's Sampson. Chang defending. Here's Burks. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Burke kicks to Sampson. Up top, Burks to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rain Man passes to Russell. Here's Rain Man. Chang, a screen. To the left wing. He dishes it to Bass.
Kobe.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
To the paint, here's Burke. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rain Man. Bass with the screen.
Move the ball.
He feeds it to Russell. There's the pass to Rain Man. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bass. And it's Batum in for Russell. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. And it's Hibbert missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Exum kicks to Sampson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw, no good. Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Here's Rain Man. To the inside. Randle. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
No foul.
Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight. Batum with the steal.
Ooh, good job, Kobe.
Here's Rain Man. Hibbert with the screen. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Exum with it. Picked up by Kobe. Really left alone that time. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Utah with the rebound. Sampson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Hibbert. Outside for Batum. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Rain Man. Lock at 6. Randle no good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Sampson, out left to the wing. Pass to Lyles. Got a piece of it. And here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Randle no good. Jazz trail by 18. Now Exum. Looking to end his cold spell. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Bryant. Passes it to Rainman. Six to shoot. To end the drought. Rebound, Utah.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by Bryant. Batum. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And it's 13 points for Nicholas Batum. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Exum kicks to Sampson. Dishes it to Exum. Favors with the screen. There's the pass to Sampson. Fires the three. Hibbert pulls it in.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
The Jazz shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense lists some ups and downs. Sampson's shot, good.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rain Man, and he comes off the screen and schemes it through.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Here's Sampson, defended by Batum. Shots good by Lyles.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's Rain Man. Here's the screen. Over to the wing. Kobe passes to Rain. Hibbert with the screen. Back to Kobe. There's the three. The shot will not go. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to Lyles. He kicks to Exum. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Rain Man. Three-pointer. That's good. Rain Man's got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Fast break. The Lakers throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Move the ball.
Hibbert with the screen. The dish to Batum. Ryan's got space. Again, Los Angeles.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
The reverse. It's deflected. Rain Man passes to Randall. Inside. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Here's Sampson, defended by Batum. Here's Kramer. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 19.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
That's good. 53 points for Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Exum. Outside Favors. Pass to Sampson. Back to Favors. And he uses the glass on the layup. Favors got 20 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And after trailing in this season series, tonight they avenged themselves, taking the final game of the year between these two teams, finishing at 2-2 against the Jazz.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Rain Man. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zhang, a screen. The feed to Mahinmi. Powell pulls it in. So it's the Jazz now. To the wing right side. Here's Snell. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Rain Man. Zhang, a screen. Here's Rain Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.
Good game, good game. Let's check out these dang awards for the regular season. So we're playing Dallas. And the Warriors did not make it into the playoffs. Dang, the Spurs didn't make it into the playoffs either. So the Kings and the Pelicans made it in. And the Jazz made it in. Sure. Looks like this season's playoffs is going to be a little bit shaky. But sure, looks like I'll be fine over here for the first 2 games. Shoot, I'll make it to the Western Finals. Cause I can beat the Dallas Mavericks easy. I know that. And then the Kings and the Jazz, they shouldn't be that hard. The Kings might give me a little problem, but I'm sure I could take on the Jazz. I take them easy. Shoot. Then down there, shoot. I wonder how OKC gonna do against some Grizzlies. And then the Clippers and the Pelicans. I kind of see the Pelicans taking that though, just because. Then over there we got Cleveland versus the Celtics, and you know Dwight Howard over there on them Celtics. So the Celtics looking they looking like something over there. There's no telling what could happen in that game, but I'm still kind of going with the Cavaliers for that game though. Then them Knicks and the 76ers, going with them Knicks, but the 76ers got a squad though. They do got a squad, but I'm going with the Knicks on that. Then the Heat and the Magic. I'm gonna go with the Heat just because, even though Dwayne Wade ain't over there, he over there on the Hawks. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Heat. And the Bulls and the Hawks. Go with the Bulls on that one. Because Dwayne Wade, I think he's still hurt. And there's a lot of people still. I think there's still a few people that's still injured over there on that Hawks squad. So, sure. I ain't no telling what can go on. Sure, I'm gonna pull up the little players list and see who's all injured on the team. Depot still hurt. He only on a day-to-day, so he ain't even too bad. Shoot, they might do fine. Shoot, hopefully they don't do too bad. Ooh, they missing some pieces over here. Sure, we'll see what happens. Y'all didn't even make it. Y'all didn't make it. Y'all didn't make it. These Pelicans, though. That's gonna be a squad. If Rudy Gobert comes back in time, shoot, they gonna have a good little squad over there. Shoot, the Jason's coming back, but they still already got a lot of big guys over here though. So I mean, if need be, they can still switch off with some other guys. Y'all didn't make it. Y'all didn't make it. Did the Rockets make it? Nah, the Rockets didn't make it either. Thunder. Shoot, I know they gonna be a squad to deal with. Shoot, they got Jim Green over there. He be balling over them. Shoot, then they traded Canturn for this fool. This fool, he be getting it for them. But they got them a little squad. Ain't nobody hurt though, so. Yeah, keep him out of there. And Curry's just now coming back too. Good shit. Sure, they can do some damage. These 76ers can still do some damage. There's no telling what could happen. Bellinelli still hurt. But shit, they still got a good little squad over him. They don't play a lot of big ball though, cause they don't have a lot of small guys. Shoot, you see these Bulls over here stacked. They got them a good little squad. They got a lot of rotation. Shoot. And hopefully he comes back quick enough for them. Pau Gasol hurt for 2 to 4. Shoot, if they can make it out of the first round. They got Pau Gasol and Noah coming back in the playoffs. Shoot, see what happens. Then over here, shoot, these dang Cavaliers, they looking strong. Everybody's perfect over here on the Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers is real deep. No telling. But then you also got these dang Celtics. These Celtics are really big over here. They got some scores. They got some rebounders. But sure, you never know what could happen. Dang, Clippers. But DeAndre Jordan now, shoot, y'all, I don't see them making it out. I really don't know what DeAndre Jordan's in. That's a whole guy that they missing out of their lineup. But shoot, they could probably run some small ball though. They could probably get it. Grizzlies crazy. You see, they got Lance Stevenson over here, but they still got Jeff Green too though. So you see, they got some defense. They got some movement. They still got Evan Turner. Sure. You see, they got some facilitators over here. They got a squad. These Grizzlies got a squad. It's crazy. How long is he out for? Oh, he's on a day-to-day shoot. Coming right back. He almost in now. But these Hawks over here. These Hawks looking strong. Looking kind of strong. Horford's on a day-to-day. Coming back. Ooh, Dwayne Wade's healthy again. Ooh. But these Hawks gonna be lethal. They gonna be lethal. So these Heat, I don't know about them. I mean, they got them a cool little squad. I just don't know. Goran Dragic sitting out. They don't have their point guard, but they still have Aaron Brooks, so Aaron Brooks can do something though. But shoot, they don't have nobody else to play point guard after that, so shoot, I don't know what they're gonna do. Unless they're gonna run him out point guard, but I wouldn't do that. They're gonna be running some big ball. Teams ain't gonna like that. The dang Jazz look terrible, but they still get theirs though. And Gordon Hayward ain't playing for 2 to 4 weeks. Shoot, if a team can knock them out of 4 games, it's over. But this is what I mean over here. You see this? Shoot, they almost got a whole 6 guys getting over 10 points a game. And their team is kind of balanced out. But I mean, sure. It's crazy. Then you got these Knicks over these Knicks, they're looking pretty strong, but see Rondo, no telling. Rondo could spark something out of here in the playoffs. Rondo currently sparked something for them. They got Marcus Thornton. They got them a squad going. No telling what they could pull out their sleeves. But you know, it's Lakers boys. We play hard. We ball hard. We just won our last championship last season. Trying to regain another one. Well, I would check y'all next stream. I will be streaming the first playoff game next, so you should be looking for that in a second now. And just to let y'all see, I do play on Hall of Fame, I do play on casual, I do not play simulation. I might try simulation out for the playoffs. If y'all think I should, let me know in the dang chat box.